time in the sun today. I hope you're really taking in the sunshine rays because we don't get enough of them. We don't get them often enough. Happy Wednesday to you and happy April to you. Happy Wednesday and a new month for us all with 30 new opportunities because April has 30 days. I knew that without checking. And today's positive thought: believe you can and you are halfway there. So yesterday I thought it would take me a week to gather my song and do it the right way with the cards and stuff, but I did it yesterday and it got on air on radio, so that was great. I was really happy with that. I was delighted with that. So now that I have it the right way, I want to do it again today. Maybe not 3 times today. Maybe I'll do it 3 times, but off air. The winter it is past, and the summer's come at last, and the small birds are singing in the trees, and their little hearts are glad, but mine is very sad, for my true love is far away from me, and it's straight I will repair to the Curragh of Kildare, for it's there I'll find tidings of my dear. The rose upon the briar, by the water running clear, brings joy to the linnet and the bee. Their little hearts are blessed, but mine it knows no rest, for my true love is absent from me, and it's straight I will repair to the Curragh of Kildare, for it's there I'll find tidings of my dear. A livery I'll wear, and I'll comb back my hair, and in velvet so green I will appear, and it's straight I will repair to the Curragh of Kildare, for it's there I'll find tidings of my dear. All you who are in love and cannot it remove, I pity the pains that you endure, for experience lets me know that your hearts are full of woe, a woe that no mortal can cure, and straight I will repair to the Curragh of Kildare, for it's there I'll find tidings of my dear. Hello Caroline, and how are you? That's called the Curragh of Kildare. I was trying it yesterday for the first time with the guitar, and the first time with the guitar online, and then after I was on air, when I went off air, then I kind of wrote out the words like the right way, so how to do the verses and chorus the proper way, with the cards and everything, and with the capo and the positions of the frets and stuff like that. So you'll find that on the internet, the Curragh of Kildare, and thank you. That's so kind, thanks. Hello to Arton. Hi Arton707. And hello to Tofu5654. And MaxSpan, hi. And Roblox Arena 11, hi to you as well. And Darren, hi Darren. And then we have Kartikeya. Happy birthday to you. You arrived in Japan just now in Konnichiwa from Tokyo. So, and then I'm not Welsh, no, but I'm Irish. But thank you for asking that anyway. And yeah. So, our positive thought, believe you can, and you're halfway there. So, happy April Fool's Day to everyone. It is also Take Down Tobacco National Day of Action. It is also Boomer Bonus Day today. It is Day of Hope today. Thanks. It's an edible book day. It's Holy Wednesday. And it is National Fun at Work Day as well. And it is Miles Day. So hello to everyone named Miles. And it's Connor Day. So hello to everyone named Connor as well. So yeah, it is National 1 Cent Day. I did actually receive a cent in the last week. I thought they were gone out of rotation, but they're not. They're still going. And it is National Greeting Card Day, as well as being National Sourdough Bread Day and National Trombone Players Day. So hello to all the trombone players that are tuned in. It is National Walking Day, and it is Nickelodeon Anniversary Celebration Day today on the 1st of April 2026. And yeah, right. What is the time right now for you? It is 6:07 p.m. to be exact. And I clicked on April Fool's Day. Of course I did, because that's the most fun one of today. So many of us unleash our most creative sides, all in a hilarious, sometimes over the top attempt at bamboozling those around us. That was a fun word to say. So, top five people Americans plan to prank on April Fool's Day. Their spouse or significant other, 20%, and also 20% is a friend. 15% is their answer was their own kids. Co-workers, that answer was by 12%, and 9% said their mom. And the top 3 most popular reactions to pranking. So 45% smile and say that was a good one. 31% prank them back, and 10% get mad but get over it. Full ranking of pranks Americans plan to play on April Fool's Day. So, mind game prank, gradually moving someone's desk until it's far from its original spot. Number 2, scare tactics, like a rubber snake on a chair would be an example of that. A lying prank, like for example, well, that lie, I don't think I'd say that lie. I won't read it out on air, because I only kind of read out things if I really agree with them. But you know the way you have to read them in your mind before you say them out loud. But yeah, the next one is a prank call. I've seen this one a lot, like replacing the white in the Oreo with toothpaste. I've seen that a lot over the last 2 days. Yeah, good one, Darren. Whoopee cushion. I've seen that one on YouTube. It's so funny. Make an inescapable prank. So fridge taped up phone in Jello. Oh, that's an awful mean one to do. Elaborate, well thought out prank. that you film on camera and post to YouTube. That would be like what Mr. Beast does, I think. Yeah. Toilet related prank. Oh no, I'm not reading that one. No. Oh, cool. We can do a Q&A. Yeah, we will so today. I'm going to say your best April Fool's joke. And maybe by best, I mean most successful. And then you can just answer it. Best, most successful. Yeah. And we'll do that in purple. Purple is so pretty, isn't it? So start Q&A. I hope that worked. Ah, cool, it's up there. Yeah, awesome. I am so easily pleased. I love that that's purple. That's so cute. April Fool's Day around the world. And hello to Stephen McGowan. Hi. France, Scotland, Denmark and Spain. So in Spain... Oh, it's not the 1st of April everywhere. Oh, wow. It's the 1st of April in Scotland and France. It's the 2nd of April in Scotland also. They get 2 days out of it. The 1st of May in Denmark and the 28th of December in Spain. April's Fool's Day traditions are all about practical jokes, playing pranks and having fun. It can be a minor, like a joke, or something that you've been plotting for the past few months. Imagine dedicating months for April Fool's Day. That would be like amazing. So successful that would be, I'd say. My favourite flower. Hello to Portugal. What is my favourite flower? I bought a flower and it's named Bella. I bought it because it was named Bella. And it's going to be purple, actually. So that'll be my favourite flower this year. Like, I don't know if I have a favourite flower all the time. Maybe it changes from time to time. So what you should do for April Fool's Day, it's a bit late now to be planning ahead, but that's number one, start early. Some YouTubers and internet stars have dedicated entire careers to pranking. So your inspiration can begin here. Some ideas get extreme, so be sure to choose ones that are safe, but will still garner a great response. Thank you for saying that. Yeah, I love roses. They're so gorgeous. They don't live long, like, but they're still beautiful, like, yeah. Practice your straight face. Play it cool. I don't know if I have a straight face. I'm always smiling. Can I hold a straight face without smiling for a minute? Like, could I do that? That would be impressive if I could do that. Play it cool. So you may not be a world-class poker player, that's for sure, but nothing ruins a good prank more than uncontrollably chuckling as you encourage a colleague to sit down at their desk after lunch. If they still don't suspect the whoopee cushion, they really are an April Fool. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm always laughing at like my own jokes, like before I can even say them. It just not. I'll get better at that, hopefully. Thank you to Mohammed, probably Mazin. I'm guessing MHD is short for Mohammed. If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. And hello to Barat. Welcome back. Give them a not so sweet surprise. Sour their sweets. This April Fool's staple never gets old. Swapping out some sugar for salt will have them questioning their choice for that second afternoon coffee. That's kind of similar to what I did today myself, actually. There was gingerbread syrup and I tried it and I was like, no, I'm going to have to try and camouflage now the gingerbread syrup. And the only other one was hazelnut. I love vanilla, I love caramel and marshmallow syrup, which is just so hard to get. There's only one shop I know of that does it. And if I tell you now, like, then everyone will go there and they won't be there for me. So it's kind of like keeping it to myself. Hello, Mika. Hi. And sorry that you're sick. You should try a strepsil, a throat lozenge. They're very helpful. So at 6:15, a reminder of our positive thought. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. And our angel number is 0303. So it's a powerful message, and thank you for your love heart reactions. 0303 is also creativity and connection, encouraging you to embrace optimism and balance. So it signals a time to trust your intuition and foster positive vibes in your life. And then for creativity, it says it's a call to celebrate your imagination. Express yourself through creative pursuits. 0303 is a nudge to embrace positive shifts. If you see this number, it is considered a positive sign to focus on personal development and trust that you are being supported by your guardian angel. Hello. Hello. So we are now at the horoscopes. Thank you. So Aries, on the 1st of April 2026, you might talk as if you possess many lifetimes of wisdom. Perhaps you do, but that doesn't mean you should be arrogant about it. No, it's not AI, but thanks for asking. I'm a real human being, and I've been on the planet for almost 29 years. So I'm a lot older than AI. Your words, Aries, might have the tone of a sage school in every subject. As a result, you could grow frustrated with others who act immature or uneducated. You have the most brilliant... Thanks, Mika. Hello, Milky Way 143. Hi to you. So Aries, it's not your job to judge, so help others understand the bigger picture instead of assume they're unworthy or unwilling to learn. So, Taurus, once you have made up your mind, it is doubtful that anyone can change it. You are set in your ways and your plans are set in stone. Having this solid base will stand on will let others support you effectively. You're trustworthy and predictable. Others can depend on you and know where they stand. Don't let self-doubt slip in. This is your time to stand tall and proud. Ah. I'm not even going to hide that comment because, do you know, with the sunshine now, I'm just lucky that you chose to be inside watching videos that you hate instead of being outside enjoying the sunshine. So I'm just gonna leave that there. Hello and thank you. What is up? So Gemini. Oh dear. Oh dear. So, Gemini, you might be hard and cold when it comes to the facts, and you could come across as tough and rather harsh. In reality, this often just masks your sensitive interior. Perhaps you're insecure about your feelings and how you express yourself. People might never know this because you're so good at showing only the strong-willed electric side of your personality. Be careful, Gemini, of being too stingy and sharing yourself with others. Yeah. Oh dear, that's not a good April Fool's for you to do that. I don't think you should do that. Thank you, Isaac. Thank you very much to Isaac McLeod. So, Cancer horoscope, you are likely to be feeling a bit lonely, perhaps even isolated. Maybe you think no one else has your same wild thoughts running through their head. You'll be surprised to learn how many people do. It's unlikely that you will share these thoughts with anyone. Don't feel like you have to either. Just know that you are not alone and that you have a network of support at all times. Okay. He's dancing, and you told him that, and he's studying right now, but this is, that's an awful April Fool's. Oh. Awful as in good, like, you know. How tall am I? Thanks for the question. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking me that. Okay, goodbye to Zenth Mac. Goodbye to you. And then, thank you. Okay, that's kind. Andreas, farewell. Wow, so original. Day, so original. Thank you very much. I'll keep your compliment there now. Thank you for your red love heart reactions. I love them. Now, so Leo, if you have the opportunity to teach someone a lesson, feel free to do so. There's probably someone in your world who could use a bit of instruction now. You'll have the patience and clarity of words to straighten things up and make the correct path obvious. Don't be stingy with your knowledge. This situation will improve for you and everyone else when you selflessly spread your wisdom to others, Leo. That's kind of funny. So now we have Virgo. So you could hesitate to take the initiative, Virgo. You'd rather wait and see how things pan out before you take major action. Your movements are hindered in some way, although you may not be sure why. It's best to go with your intuition and not question too much. Just know that you're better off taking the safer route rather than walking too far out on the thin ice. Thank you. I'm from Ireland. Thanks for asking. I could try the song without the guitar. I think I'd like to do that. If I could find where I put the song. I just put it somewhere in the full or so, then it's an exploration when I'm looking for it. Perfect when you're live. The winter it is past, and the summer's come at last, and the small birds are singing in the trees, and their little hearts are glad, but mine is very sad. For my true love is far away from me, and it's straight I will repair to the Curragh of Kildare. For it's there I'll find tidings of my dear. The rose upon the briar, by the water running clear, brings joy to the linnet and the bee. Oh, their little hearts are blessed, but mine it knows no rest. For my true love is absent from me, and it's straight I will repair to the Curragh of Kildare. For it's there I'll find tidings of my dear. All you who are in love and cannot it remove, I pity the pains that you endure, for experience lets me know that your hearts are full of woe. Arrow that no mortal can cure, and straight I will repair to the Curragh of Kildare. For it's there I'll find tidings of my dear. Wow, goodbye to DK296. We won't be missing you at all. So now we have Libra. You could feel increasingly uncomfortable as the day goes on. Perhaps you're tongue-tied, quite rare for you. The problem is that you simply don't know what to say. And if you do, you don't feel comfortable saying it in front of people. Perhaps you feel you've lost your edge. Don't despair. This is only a passing phase. You should return to your full-blown communicative self before long, Libra. Hello to Weston. I'm doing good, thank you. How are you? So Scorpio, you could lapse into pessimism. Suddenly the glass appears half empty. You feel like you're going around in circles. You might ask yourself what you're doing it all for. You could talk yourself out of this mood as easily as you talked yourself into it. It might not seem possible, but you must trust that it's necessary in order to see the glass as half full again. Thank you. That's my favourite comment of all of them. Thank you to Weston. That's a really good idea for April Fools. I'll be trying that one. Inner Satum 333. That's funny. Sagittarius, you might be much more aware of yourself than usual and hyper alert to every move you make today. You are feeling conscious about your words, and you could be constantly wondering if you're saying the right thing to the right person at the right time. Too much analysis of this could drive you completely insane if you are not careful. Try not to take everything so seriously, Sagittarius. Capricorn. Your attitude is calm and matter of fact. You tell it like it is, while omitting the frills and fantasies. You have no reason to hide the truth. You are happy to disclose information to a willing listener. Capricorn, be careful, because you could get into someone else's private business uninvited. If you hear some secret information, you could tell it to others who definitely shouldn't hear it. That's funny, Darren. So, Aquarius, you are likely to have a tremendous concentration that seems to have materialized out of nowhere. Use this to your advantage because it may not last long. You're usually blown from one thing to another like a leaf in the wind. It's hard for you to settle on one project, Aquarius, for an extended time. You may have to shut a few people out in order to finish some tasks, and that's fine. Do what you have to do, Aquarius. Hello to Abdul Kadir Gunal. Hi. And thank you for writing in. And I hope I pronounced your name perfectly. And at 6:32 we have Pisces horoscope. Be careful about shutting yourself off from the rest of the world. You might hesitate to talk to people. You could have the feeling that they're unworthy of your time. Perhaps you feel that your problems are more important and that others are too concerned with superstitious things to understand the true depth of your nature. Isolating yourself is not going to remedy the situation. You really need to communicate more. So, we are now at the story of the day. And today's story is do you have a hassler in your life? And it was uploaded today at 12:03 on the RTE website. Hello Sophia, thanks for being here. And Sheik, hello to Sheik as well. So do you have a nagging mate, a drama loving relative, or a grating colleague? Research now shows that apart from being just annoying, these people can actively age you prematurely. Professor Luke O'Neill at School of Biochemistry and Immunology at TCD joined Drive Time to share his insights into the psychological strain of hasslers and what to do to counteract it. Hasslers, as it turns out, is the scientific name for people who suck out your energy and grate on your nerves, O'Neill says. He explains that studies are showing that each hassler can remove up to 9 months of your life. One study included 2,500 people who were monitored over many months. The people who had a number of hustlers in their life were seen to be aging faster by roughly 9 months, O'Neill says. Scientists measure age in 2 ways, he explains: chronological age, which is your age in the number of years you've lived, and biological age, which can vary due to a number of factors like lifestyle. So a 40-year-old man could have the heart of a 50-year-old man, he says. Your DNA gets stained as you age. You might have the DNA of someone who's 20 years older. Based on these markers, it's chemical marks. These marks cause inflammation in the body, which can lead to other physical complaints. The more stains you have, the more inflammation there is, and therefore the tissue is aging more. But what makes a hustler, and where should you draw the line? Some annoyances are a normal part of life, and cutting out people who bother you is not wise, recommended, or even helpful. So how do you spot a hustler? It is someone who regularly criticizes you, undermines you, is hostile towards you. There's various definitions, often that might mean 2 or 3 times a week, O'Neill says. The research makes a distinction, however, between kin hustlers, people in your family, and spouse hustlers who didn't have the same effect on aging as other hustlers. The biggest observed hustler, that's HASSLER, in the research is a sibling. The reason for this is you're kind of obliged to be with them, and you've got to hang out with them, and you have a relationship with them. So if you have got a sibling who is a hustler, that was causing an even more severe effect on the aging process, whereas a spouse was less. And I think that's because a spouse is also providing support and intimacy. So this is called the buffer, something that softens any hassling. I will have to plug in my laptop so that I can keep reading, but it's okay, I'd say. Yeah, it won't die. I'll say that now and it will die. I'll jinx it. Hello to Shatan, and thank you for writing in. So, while you can't always stop a hustler from hustling, there are ways to stop your DNA from being stained, such as exercising, eating a good diet, and avoiding smoking. So that's cool. And not only is it on the RTE website to read it, but it's also an audio. So I'm going to guess for now that it's an interview, and I intend to listen to that after this show. That's a great question. Am I mad? Well, we're either all mad or we're all not, but that some of us know it. Do you know what I mean? Like, or some of us are aware of it. I don't know if I'm mad or not. But there was an animated film and they said all the best people are. So I'm gonna go with that. Thank you. That's so kind. Namaste. Thank you. So the weather forecast for Munster. Dry and sunny all day long. That's for sure. Moderate to fresh northwest winds. And tonight we expect dry. It's actually Ireland, but we often get asked that question. So, dry for tonight, and cloud will start to build from the west towards morning. Lowest temperatures of -1 to +2 degrees, with frost and ice forming in light variable breezes. And then tomorrow, a chilly start with cloud increasing and outbreaks of rain developing in the west late morning. Rain will become widespread through the afternoon, highest temperatures of 8 to 10 degrees, with moderate southerly winds strengthening in the afternoon. Hello to Neha Sharma, and thank you for being here. And thanks to everyone for being here. I'm so glad that so many were here, especially with the lovely weather that we're having. So yeah, thanks to everyone. And I will see you tomorrow, Thursday the 2nd of April, and all weeknights at 6 p.m. Bye!